Hi everyone, this is Boris. Welcome to another episode of Sketchman Draw. Um, when I talk to all the artists, they always say that horses are the most difficult thing to draw. So I'm just going to show you two ways to draw horses, especially if you're with your children at home. You can draw together, you can teach each other. So, so I'm going to draw small, and hopefully you'll be able to see. So I'll draw horses for kids on this side, and horses as adults see it on this side, on the right hand side. And actually, this one, like drawing like a kid, will actually help you learn to draw like what a horse actually looks like. And so let's get started. So, for example, and actually, the pictures that I use for these drawing tutorials, I usually pin them. I created a board on my Pinterest page. I put the link in the description below. And you can always go there because these pictures I don't own the rights to these pictures, so I don't want to take credit for them. So Pinterest is the perfect place so that it doesn't look like I'm using the picture as my own. Um, so so I chose a picture that first of all we get to see the full body of the horse, and also uh, like where you could see like the four legs individually. So here, um, and also standing, not moving, to make it easy. So kids generally they don't have a sense of three-dimensional aspect yet. So they tend to draw everything in two dimension, right? So then, for example, let's start with the head. Okay, so if I have to like symbolize a horse's head, and of course, it's for kids, I would draw something like this. I always try to find analogy or always try to find equivalence in everyday objects that you see around you. So, um, this I would say sort of looks like the half of a guitar. I don't know if, if that's the closest shape that. The reason is because, most people don't see horses every day. So when you're trying to draw things that you don't see every day, you need to find like intermediate shapes that will help you, right? So, and so, this is the head. I'll just go ahead and draw the ears. So the ears are, again, these are not three-dimensional. These are just shapes. It's almost like we are cutting paper and then sticking them, right? That's what you should think about right now, or that's the way you should think about it right now at this stage. So I'll just put like two circles and dots inside, the typical way to draw eyes. And maybe to make it a sympathetic horse, I'll give it a smile here. And then nose. So don't forget the eyebrows. So so again, pay attention to those C forms, because whenever you're drawing simplified animals, simplified characters, cartoon characters, those remembering those C shapes are very useful. Like you'll see many of those. Like for example, this one is a C shape. This one is a big C shape. So this is like, for example, there are composed of like a circle is like two, three C shapes, right? So and here for the eyebrows, a C shape again. And even this one is a C shape, right? So you see C's, almost everywhere, and it's a really easy curve to draw. If you have trouble drawing it, practice a bit. Do in a corner of the paper, do C's in different angles, different sizes. Okay. Um. Okay. Now let's go to the neck. So neck, I'll just draw like two lines going down like this, and So you have to understand that, children see everything in low resolution, I would say, like, which means maybe they're not able to capture all the details. So we're going to do the same thing. Um, um, so for the moment, we have this body, okay, and then for the hair, I think we could. In the picture, of course, the horse has white hair, but we could just because we have a pencil. So if you have a color pencil, you can go in and maybe color it in bright yellow or something like that. Um, and of course, like so another curve that is useful to remember is the S curve. Okay, so C and S curve. So S curve. So for example, here you see like a reversed S curve. Okay, those like curves and shapes are like important to understand. And then, okay, we have four legs, right? So, and there are two in front. So we'll just bring it straight down like this. And we can so how you call these hoops, right? Are these called hoops? Like, again, I'm not doing any shading, um, not yet. So, and for the legs, you know, because you want to push them backward, um, you can just shade them like this. Well, I think the reason why our brain understands that these two legs are on the other side is because when you look at something from far away, all the details sort of mesh together and almost create like a silhouette. So that's what we are trying to do. So, like, if you look at, like, I'll do an episode on where I will go through Bill Watterson's Calvin and Hobbes comic strips, and you'll see like these are cartooning devices that people use for creating the illusion of depth. Okay, and that's it. Like, whether we have a horse. So we started with the head. We did the eyes and the ears. We have the hair, tail, the body. It's almost looks like a peanut shaped body, right? And then legs. So these are just like straight, almost like rectangles, and then sort of these hoop shapes. And yeah, now, now that we have this, let's go to let's call it a more realistic version. Okay. So now we're going to be looking at the picture. So again, I start with the head. Again, so I'm going to apply the same process that I used for, which means that just dropping shapes, and I'm not like spending too much time on that. I'm just going quickly, just capturing like just like the, so for example, I see the head, it's almost like a diamond shape on the neck and the body. So if you have trouble seeing everything in one, just try to break it down and draw in, like, simple shapes and try to put them together. So let me scroll down. And so for the moment, I don't worry about, I'm just capturing the shape. Okay. And again, how are you going to draw a particular shape? Well, I can't really do a lesson on that because you have to uh, practice and see how close you can get to a shape that you see from a picture on real or in real life. Um, it's not exactly the same, um, but just to show you that, for example, this actually could be a cutout. Like these could be a cutout, and so, and for the moment, like but it's already sort of looks like a horse, right? So let me pull back a little bit. Um, so if you like, so we started with the same process, but they just the shapes and like the subtle curves that they are just like a little bit more curves than what we had to replicate here, right? So, but otherwise it's the same process. So now I could go back in and put the details. Um, so for hair and so I've covered how to draw fur in my tutorial video. You can check that out. I'll do a video on how to draw hair. So again, the nose. Let me just shade it a bit, just to bring that realism. Just making sure you see the complete horse. And as I say in every video, sorry I missed this. If you want to see any other thing you want to learn about how to draw, uh, please comment in this video. And so those like cutoff lines that I drew, like I can take them out because I don't need them anymore. I can maybe change the shape of my shading to sort of suggest form. Again, I'm just going very basic. There you go. So there's a horse that you can draw like a kid, and this is an horse that is more realistic. So yeah, please, if you like this video, please share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.